Yes, hello. I wanted to make a quick video, about what I often hear people talking about the actual energy crisis. So you have also a lot of debates in television about should we use nuclear power plants or not. Especially here in France, we have many of them, and I think it's a huge risk. It's like atomic bombs, to say it a little bit roughly, and now I just wanted to show you some actual alternatives that exist, and it's what you see here is actually a very simple schematic of the German professor Konstantin Meil. He's also engineer and doctor in physics, and I think it's also electrotechnics if I'm right, but that's in detail. What is important that he built this very let's say simple apparatus, and he showed that he got more power out than in. And he's talking about neutrino energy. You know, the neutrino you probably know from the beta decay in the atomic fission, what takes place in nuclear power plants. So that's what he's talking about. And when it gets very interesting, it's that when we now look on YouTube, we find many of these videos. Here is a video of a colleague that I know. It's I've talked with him. It's Otto Trenkle, and he's showing here a similar device that is also using these Tesla coils, and actually he's talking about using the electrostatic earth field. So he's showing here he's just connected the battery to the device. And now he's telling actually that you have you have 1 kilowatt simply in your garden, and as said, his theory behind that is not the same as Meil, or maybe it's just two different expressions. It's that he's, as said, talking about using the electrostatic field. So we will now show another great video from a guy called Andrei, I hope I spelled it right, from Russia, and actually he's showing the same kind of device. Just take a look. He will now show his device, and he's talking about Cabanate, and I know that Cabanate even passed on the German-French television channel RT. He shows, when you see this formation here, it really reminds somebody of a Tesla coil. Of course, it's not vertically here; it's horizontal, but it's. I have to say that Cabanate said by himself that if you understand the Tesla coil, you have the secret for what is called free energy. And Andrei, I will link the video up. He's very well explaining it in Russia, and he also has made the work of traducing it with subtitles in English. So thank you, Andrei. And now we will talk about a little different apparatus, let's say, and it's not a working device yet, but it's only showing that when you are having a rotor, like we see it here in this image. Yes, so now we have here a rotor with many magnets, and we have here a coil. Now what usually happens is that when you have the motor spinning, and you can see this as a generator coil, like you use it in hydraulic barrages, in seas and this kind of stuff. When he puts this coil on the load with his little lamp, or even when he shorts the coil, means maximal current without going in resonance now in phase shift, as we learned in school, the rotor will slow down as you can say the mechanical energy is somehow converted into electronical energy, like you see it on the little lamp here on the left of the yellow ammeter or multimeter. And he shows in this very great video that if you use a high impedance coil and this motor is speed up at I don't know, I think he's talking about 1500 RPM around per minute, you will get an opposite effect. Means when this generator coil is on the load with or shorted, it will speed up. Yes, and so the main idea is that actually you can just put here many coils around it, and that you will get more electrical power out than you need to turn the motor. And this may sound a little bit crazy, but he very well shows this effect. Also Jean-Louis Naudin in France shows this effect. And we even see a company in Valencia in Spain that shows an already finished apparatus where, just from what we can see, I would guess, you see here the coils, and from the sound you hear, you can very probably think that there is a rotor inside that is turning with these permanent magnets, like we've seen it here from this excellent video from another guy from YouTube. There are many people working around on this stuff. So we in France, like in other countries, of course, we have all these debates where politicians are talking about we need a nuclear power plant because we will then have cheap energy and stuff like that. And I just wanted to tell them that actually we don't need them, because they should better take a look at all these called alternative power solutions, energy solutions, and so it will be much better. Okay, I'm asking myself the question, actually, why aren't they doing it? I have my own idea, my own hypothesis. Maybe there are some financial interests in play, but that's only my opinion. And now I'm just trying to tell also when I see these Greenpeace activists that are against pollution, maybe they should also more search in the, let's say, in on a scientific aspect, and just research by themselves all these. I've just showed you 4. I mean, there is a great site. It's called PSWiki. PESWiki, WEKE.com, and it's made by Alan Sterling and another guy now, and they are showing all kinds of technologies around the world. It's a real Wikipedia, and great site. And so you will see there. I think that there is no such things, or there must not be such thing as an energy crisis. Okay, so thank you for watching. This video is a Creative Commons video, so you can upload it, you can monetize it. I personally won't monetize it, because what's the point for me? What's my goal is just that people wake up. I mean, that people look at this, and just the more people want this, the less they can, that's my opinion, hide it, so that it will maybe come out and simply give us clean and nearly free energy. Okay, so thank you for watching.